So I'm standing in the middle of some of the most inspiring people who were at Inspirefest today. The reaction to these girls when they were on stage was more in the hour than we've had for the entire festival online. I'm going to get them to introduce themselves to you because some of their stories are quite extraordinary. Niamh, I'm going to start with you.
I'm Niamh Scanlon, I'm 13 years old. I'm Digital Girl of the Year 2015 and I'm a developer and a Coder Dojo mentor.
Amazing. Katrina, hi.
Hi, I'm Katrina, I'm 19, I'm a computer applications student, an Intel intern and a Coder Dojo mentor.
Hi, I'm Caitlin, I'm 17 and I'm a member of the Digital Youth Council and the Youth Media team.
Brilliant. Hello.
Hi, I'm Ellie Loughlin, I'm 17 years old. I'm a blogger, a scientific researcher, and I run a website called tigertrinity.com to connect Irish people with opportunities. I'm the NI Young Scientist of the Year, a member of the British Science Association's Youth Panel, and winner of Best Invention at the Young Scientist.
So in the great words of that, folly that.
Hi, my name is Christine Costello. I'm about to go into my 6th year secondary school. I'm 17 years old. I'm a blogger and a board member of the Digital Youth Council of Ireland 2016.
Brilliant. Hello.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm a vlogger. I study computing. I'm an app developer. I like to talk a lot sometimes. I'm an avid tweeter and I'm a mentor in Coder Dojo.
Brilliant. Nyasha.
Yes. Hello, I'm Nyasha. I'm 19. I am launching a digital design agency and I've been doing a bit of freelance consultancy, which is really fun because I got to be a digital nomad.
Brilliant. Hello.
Hi, I'm Lucy, I'm 22 and after Outbox Incubator I moved to Switzerland to join a software startup where I'm now the head of content marketing.
Amazing. Congrats. Hi.
Hi, I'm Idel, I'm 19, biotechnology student at inaugural and co-founder and director of Free Feet Medical.
Wow, okay, very good. You are all Outbox Incubator alumni, yes? You were all at the Outbox last year. So is the announcement that it's coming to Dublin next year a very big one, a very good one? Yeah, I'm going to need more than the night.
I think that it's really great to have it kind of move around. However, there was a suggestion earlier that we should have it in, loads of different cities, but I actually think it's really great to have just a few of them because that means people from all over the world can come, and that means we can all meet because, we met so many people from different countries and we learned so much about different cultures as well as, all the business and science we were learning. So I think it's great to have, a central location that everyone can come to.
Niamh, you were on stage and you said that you were a little bit afraid when you were going to Outbox that your age would be a factor, that you wouldn't be cool enough, basically. It's kind of what you said. But your experience was completely the opposite.
Yeah. So when I was signing up, I wasn't really sure what it was going to be like, and there was such a big age range. I thought I was going to be like the baby and I'd sort of be left out of everything. But when I went over there, we played loads of games to get to know each other and everything, and I was really involved in everything.
What would you say you brought back with you from Outbox that has helped you in your career?
I'd say a real sense of self-belief and realising that we're all more capable than what we give ourselves credit for.
I was just speaking to a 9-year-old girl who said what she is bringing away from Inspirefest is the fact that this used to be a whole boys thing and now girls can do it too. What do you think of that statement? I mean, has that been a thing for you growing up? That we're just this is all for boys, girls can't do this? Or are we wrong about that? I mean, has that changed for boys and girls of your age?
Oh, it's definitely changed, yeah, because even the media representation of girls has changed so much over the years. You now see characters on TV, that really strong female characters that are taking roles, and people are seeing that, it's kind of changing our whole view on gender roles in the workplace and everything like that. And definitely things like Inspirefest as well are really changing how we see things.
So, tell me about Mary and tell me about how the importance of somebody like Mary in this to make this happen has been for you. Ellie?
I think that, Mary's so talented, she's so good at business and putting everything together, but you wouldn't predict that she's actually just such a kind person. She's so good at, say if anyone was homesick or anything, she would really help to settle into Outbox and make the success that it was, because the people part of it is also really important. I think she really helped make that a success.
Brilliant. Anybody else?
She's our adopted mummy.
She said she had 115 godchildren on stage. Yeah. Katrina, if there's anybody who is thinking about doing Outbox next year, what would you advise them?
I'd say go for it, definitely. Just even if you don't think you're able for it, just apply.
Who would like to talk to me about Coder Dojo? What keeps you involved?
Every single time you help a kid, they're probably helping you more as well. You learn so much from them, and even when I joined Coder Dojo, as in the
the dojo itself. Like Katrina and Neve were mentoring me when I started, so like you get people like we have kids who I think we have one kid who's about 8 now, and he's going to help start mentoring now in September.
The importance of something like Inspirefest to you.
I just think it's great. I've actually loved it. I was here last year as well and had a fantastic time, mainly hanging out there with these girls, and it's just fantastic because the speakers are excellent at what they do, and they're also excellent at highlighting what needs to be done.
One piece of advice for a young person at home who is at their computer and wants to make a difference.
Try out coding or the hour of code. So if you haven't done any coding before, then if you go into code.org/learn, then you can try out a really simple drag and drop version of coding.
Okay, brilliant. Katrina?
Go to coderdojo.com and find out where your nearest dojo is, because that's the best way to learn, I think.
Amazing.
Just try out everything and don't be afraid to ask anyone any question, because no question is a stupid one.
That's very true.
I think it's think about what you'd love to have, what you would love to use, and then create that, because if you love it and you're passionate about it, someone else will love it too. So.
Brilliant, thank you.
Don't be afraid to use the internet to your advantage. If you want to work in Google, just look up the Google email, send them one. The worst they can say is
try
no.
Anything.
So.
Brilliant advice.
Yeah, like that, definitely use Twitter and other things to connect. And if you're a nerd or a geek, embrace it. Don't make it something that's bad.
Brilliant.
It's brilliant.
Yasha.
At the moment when everything seems hardest is when you should keep going and really have that courage of saying to yourself that you're not going to give up.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'd say make a website and then learn by doing, and then build a community around that, and they'll support you.
Brilliant.
I'd say to enter the PT Young Scientist.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think about that. That was talked about yesterday.
Yeah, so that's everything basically that has happened for me in the last few years is from that, and it's the best week of your life. It's brilliant.
Thank you, Mary Carty, and thank you, Outbox.
Want to be in the audience next time? Click here for tickets to Inspirefest 2017.